Hey, educational leaders, do you know we're in halftime? And are you ready for the game? If not, stay tuned, because in this video, we're going to show you a little plan that you can implement for the second half of this game we call the school year. Hi, I'm Principal Walker, and my goal with this channel is to help school building leaders be their best leaders as they develop tomorrow's leaders. As a first-year principal, there is a lot to learn and a lot of mistakes to be made. But thankfully, if you're any kind of leader worth your weight in gold, or just worth your weight at all, you'll have the benefit of hindsight and an ability to look at past mistakes, past triumphs, and learn from them and move on to become an even better leader. I know for myself, looking back at these first 90 days, and as a new school leader coming in, still having some of the mindset of just being the assistant principal. So no, it doesn't fall on me, but learning it, yes, it does all fall on me. I've had a lot to learn. And I know from my game film, two of the things I'm hoping to do differently, or at least improve upon, for my staff, my students, my community, and even myself. I've talked about having weekly announcements and even using a tool like S'more to communicate with staff and students and parents alike, but it's not always working because there are some people who don't read emails. That might not be the best way. Early in the school year, I did a lot of lives to communicate with my parents, to let them know what was going on with open house, with the first days of school, with how we were handling COVID-19 and the pandemic. But as time went on, just dealing with everything we dealt with during the school year. So part of my plan is to make a plan to do a bi-weekly live, or at least twice a month live, so that parents can ask questions, get some help, and maybe just build a community so we're not as stressed about everything that's going on. Also coming up is testing. That stresses teachers, that stresses kids, it stresses everybody. So the plan will be to make sure that some of the fun and things that we incorporated right before the break as people were reaching their stress points, that we also make that a plan throughout the rest of the year. We have 5 months to go, and we have different goals as far as our school improvement team on PD we want to do, but as a leadership team, I want to make sure we include definitely 5 fun goals to kind of release stress for staff and students, so that they're in that place where they can learn and can test and can be successful, because that's the goal. So I know it's only 2 things, but I'm a first year principal. I'm not putting all that junk on my plate. If we can improve communications and take care of the people that we are charged with taking care of, I think we'll be okay. Now, did we hit everything? Of course not. And there's so much more to learn. Is there something that you are doing with your staff that is a part of your game plan for the second half of this school year? Please share it with us in the comments, because as people find this video and as we share what is working in buildings throughout this pandemic, and as we go on, moving on to the other side, oh man, can you imagine how awesome education in this country is going to be? So come on, share what you know with the community. And hey, I'm going to share with you as I go through this process as well. So you'll have to check back in 90 days to see how we made out on increasing our communication goals, as well as supporting the social, emotional needs of our students and staff as we round the corner to the end of this school year. And if you want to find out just how we got there and how it happened, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also that bell notification so you can get the latest as we upload videos. This is Principal Walker. Thanks for hanging out with me on this video. We will see you in the next video.